This week for Trendy Tuesday, we're going to show you something different that you can do for your teachers or your school with a bunch of school supplies. All over the internet, you've seen these school supply cakes. Well, we've deconstructed one and we're going to reconstruct one to show you how simple it is to create one. We've started with our main pieces. You're going to need something strong and sturdy for the base. We chose a Rubbermaid tub because what teacher doesn't need some more storage in their classroom? And in that tub we put in some more bulky items just to give it some weight so it's not top heavy or anything. We have started with a plastic tub for their base because every teacher can always use more storage tubs in their classroom. And in that tub we put some heavier bulky items to give it weight so we don't get top heavy on our cake. So we put spiral notebooks, which are very inexpensive, bandages, stickers, and then we chose for the second layer some of the more square style tissue boxes. Now what I've done to start kind of constructing here is I've tied these together with just some ribbon. It doesn't have to be fancy ribbon at all because you're not going to see that portion. And then we've actually put packing tape underneath to stick these to the box so there's no sliding. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to start adding our next layer, which is actually going to be this pail full of goodies for the teachers and more of the decor around. So now we've added items to the outside of the tissue boxes, and basically it's really simple. We took markers and stickers, stuck the markers on, stuck the stickers behind them, and then went up to the second layer. We have a pail with pencils and Sharpie highlighters and some rulers that are just kind of sticking out of the top to give it a little topper effect. Took crayon boxes and used some packing tape to hold them on the back sides to the bucket so it can be easily removed by the teacher when she wants to take it all apart. And what we're going to do next is start filling in what I call white space, and in here it's blue space, with some more of the supplies we have left, and add some more finishing touches and it'll be good to go. So now we have the completed cake. What we did to kind of put some finishing touches on it and make it uberly fancy, we took ribbon, and the ribbon actually serves two purposes. It's not only pretty, it also is holding on some of these larger bulky items that are just too hard to use an adhesive to get them to stay. And speaking of adhesives, we used packing tape and we used the Lots of Zots boxes in small and medium to do all of our heavy holding for us. So we took some pencils and loosely tied them with a ribbon on the top and filled the rest of the bucket with Tootsie Rolls to hold those up to have a little dimensional flare at the top. We took some of our Fancy Pants school embellishments, added those just for a little something fun on the top. We also took those same embellishments and carried them along to the base on our clear plastic tote to just jazz it up a little bit so you just didn't see the school supplies just sitting in there. We added some ribbons, and then on the ribbons we took the laser line die cuts of kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third, fourth, and fifth, since this project is going to a school that goes up through fifth grade. But we took those laser cuts and we used the small glue dots to stick them on periodically throughout the base, and then added some more of the little embellishments. It only took us about an hour to complete this. That doesn't include the time to go to the store and shop for the items. That's just one fun way to present these cakes. You could give them to your teachers for holiday gifts or teacher appreciation days. But we are going to offer a special on all of our back to school papers and embellishments. They are going to be buy two, get one free. That will start today and go on through next Monday, August 13th.